Hello and welcome VSSL fans. Thank you for tuning in to match week 1. We have a really exciting matchup tonight between North Stars FC and Blazers FC in their second season in VSSL. I am Noah Walker. I'll be on the mic tonight. Stay tuned. Blazers FC looks set to kick off the ball. Captain Andrew Hyannis on the ball. Captain Andrew Hyannis really brought back a bulked up squad after last season. They finished, in their eyes, a disappointing season, second to last, but just narrowly, outside of the playoff race. They had plenty of skill all season long, just short on the numbers. And they've certainly fixed that problem here. Partnership with, young club Petrolero FC, coach Marco Junior Vasquez, bringing in some of his experience on the coaching side. I think we're going to see a completely different season from them. In the neon kit on your right side is North Star FC. You may know them as AllBoys. They've enjoyed a lot of success in a couple different competitions. The most prominent of which, probably the Washington Premier League. There's going to be a lot of really veteran players in this squad. And without further ado, we are off. Here's Blazers on the ball. I'll get back to introducing some of the players in a minute, but for right now, we're into action. There's Chad Quick, defender, getting the ball to his fullback, who, under a little bit of pressure, puts the ball out of bounds, and North Star FC off to a hot start. Please excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, as I start to learn some of the names of the team. Got some rosters to check out, but a lot of new faces, so I'll settle in. But for now, just enjoy this VSSL action on Wednesday night. As Nikrad Fata shields that one out of bounds, uses his strength to impede the Blazers player, and it looks like North Star FC goes backwards in order to go forwards. And turned over to Blazers. There's a ball in. Keeper makes the effective, although unorthodox, clearance. And there's number 2 on the outside, bringing it down. Number 2. I don't see number 2 on the roster here, but no matter. There's a familiar face putting it forward. And back to the Blazers goalkeeper. There's Jose Noriega. He's a tried and true player in this area. Played with Yins FC, played with North Star FC, played some with Steel Pulse FC, amongst other names, Ram Conquistadors. He'll look to make an impact in the middle there, in that central midfield area. Slight breeze here today at Bryan High School in Alexandria, Virginia. The breeze looks to favor North Stars to start the game, and there's a bit of a late challenge on Noriega, but the referee makes the call after some hesitation to see how it would play out. Good call, and there's a ball in from North Star at the back post. Well dealt with, and Ken Blazers counter. Looks like some more physical play. 2 North Star players on the ball. And early on, we haven't seen either team really get to fully possess the ball on it, albeit slightly short, not short, but less wide field, narrow field. And North Star will go back again, working the ball again. I like this approach by North Star.
Campos, stay. Campos, stay.
Sorry, folks. Like these players out there getting their feet under them, getting into the rhythm of the game. I am also getting into the rhythm here on the mic. It's easy to get caught up in kind of watching the flow. There's an excellent throw. Ooh, Noriega tries to go through the man. Good body, but Noriega's back on the ball. A little bit of a late challenge, but the referee says play on. There's a long ball in. There's a shot blocked. There's a shot by Andrew Hyannis in there. And Blazers will have to go back. I think it's the right decision. Can Blazers find the patience to break down this North Star scene? And an excellent challenge in there by number 11. Slight delay as the ball went out of bounds, but and we're back. And there's a excellent chance for Blazers FC, but just outside. Goal, but just narrowly outside. But that's certainly a shot across the bow for North Star FC. They'll be glad to get away with that one. Here's the long ball forward for Blazers. Well challenged from Chad Quick on the Blazers side. And here's the ball forward. Long ball across, and he finds his man on the wing. Two men there in coverage. There's the deflection. Back in. And Jose Noriega finds his man outside. And Chad Quick there again. Ooh. He went for the nutmeg there. Really chippy game here, as neither side can really find the possession. But here's Blazers' Chad Quick on the ball. He looks to find the midfield. Good pressure from behind. Andrew Hyannis could not find the flick on he was looking for to Arfan Bayat on the wing. Arfan Bayat, certainly one of the players to watch in this game. He was instrumental in many of Blazers FC's goals last season. He'll be out on this right wing with Andrew Hyannis up top. As another ball goes forward without much threat for the North Stars, and Blazers will take over. There's a uncomfortable ball back, but definitely not intentional. And the keeper picks that one up and lets it fly out of bounds. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Blazers FC coming forward with Chad Quick, giving right back to Jose Noriega. Puts the ball forward. And, ladies and gentlemen, there is another Fata on the field here. That's Rostin Fata, brother of Nikrad Fata. So, two Fata brothers on the wings, or sorry, on the fullback role. My apologies on butchering the last name. Well held up by Andrew Randus and to Arfan Bayat, but he's pushed off the ball. Looks to win it back. Almost threaded through, but Chad Quick on it. And the referee says no, play on, no offsides. And that ball's going to hold up with the wind on this Alexandria night sky, as Jose Noriega finds the safe back pass to Rostin Fata, who plays in the long ball. Can his teammate save it? No, he is just marshaled out of bounds. And again, Blazers will start over from their back with a goal kick. Said just a moment ago, both of these teams are starting their season. I'm sure they've played in some competitions over the summer, but there's going to be a whole new set of guys out, and you see that out on the field. Neither team really is taking the time to build up a possession. Both just feeling each other out a little bit. Here comes a throw in on the far side. Back to Fata, who puts the ball in. And well turned by Blazers, number 11. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to see if I can get a few of these players' numbers so I can give you a proper broadcast. One moment. There's a long ball forward, a hopeful ball from Blazers, which Andrew G pressed well, and now one right back. Certainly that wind playing a factor, as that ball just really carried going against the Blazers' goal, but well dealt with in the end. Ooh, there's a frustrating ball out on the wing. Looked like Blazers had a little bit of space to push forward in that midfield, but unfortunately, ball goes right past the foot of number 14 for Blazers. And well dealt with by Quick. Bringing it up. Between Noriega and Turner on whether he should be turning that or not, but ball back in Blazers' hands. There's Chris Campos in the holding role. There's a little bit of possession from Blazers FC in the midfield. Just simple triangle passing. And there's a long ball forward. Well, it did end in a long ball and another goal kick. just shielded out of bounds. There was calls for a free kick there, but overall, I think the right call. Just marshalling him out of bounds. And here comes the goal kick from the North Stars. Another long ball flicked on well by Noriega. This could be dangerous as Quick makes a tackle on it, but it still goes past, and there's well cleaned up by his team. Did get ball there. Did go through it, but he had to get it. And that's an excellent touch in the midfield by number 18. And another goal kick. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I am really struggling with the numbers provided, or rather not provided tonight, but we're all in this together, enjoying some soccer. So 18 looks like he is Brendan Holly on the North Stars in that center back role. Outside of him are the Fateh brothers. In front of them is Chris Campos in that holding mid role with Jose Noriega at his side, as Noriega wins the ball back and then wins the foul as he's pulled down. Wasn't the most contact, but absolutely was a foul, so had to do what he had to do to make sure the referee saw it. And there's a quickly taken ball for North Stars. Here's a shot from North Stars. Ooh, just across the post. I'd say that was probably North Stars' best chance so far. Playing a good ball through, which is dummied by his teammate. And, ooh, Ryanus wanted to get that ball out to his teammate, Arfan Bayat on the wing. The right idea, not quite the execution, but see what he's trying to do. Find one of his playmakers in Bayat, who gets the ball back himself on a dispossession, and then a shot. Easy one for the keeper, but encouraging to see more shots on goal as they build into it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to cue you in on some of our game sounds right here as I continue to search for more numbers and faces on this roster here. Time the foul goes against Noriega. Another slightly soft one, but probably the right call. Gonna have to trust the center here. He had a much better angle than I. And an unfortunate misclearance from the otherwise stalwart Nick Fateh back there. But his teammates help him out and getting the ball out. Promising attack. Ball forward to number 10. Number 10 is Joe Turner, who puts the pressure in the corner, but Arfan Bayat receives the ball. And now here is 8. Nikrad Fata has really been one of the presences out there tonight for North Stars, asserting himself defensively in all the right situations. As Blazers puts one up in the air, the wind's going to catch that one. Noriega wins it, but finds no teammates. Blazers turns it right over, though. And now we're going to see Josh Richards bring it over to Chris Campos, who finds Noriega. Back to Campos. Campos dispossessed. Here comes Blazers streaking forward. There comes a good ball, but oh, that's going to be at least a yellow, I think, folks. He was clearing on goal, and there's the red card. Hard to disagree with that one. Clear goal-scoring opportunity. The keeper was off his line, wasn't going to get there. It's unfortunate for North Stars, who've been finding their way into this game, but I think it's going to be hard to disagree with the call in the end. But having said that, Blazers still haven't scored. It's not going to be a penalty kick. The ball was outside of the box. I think if we see that inside the box, I think we see probably a yellow card. But still a lot to do here for Blazers, as they'll have that free kick down. Number 11, Nick Fata. I think the wind really played a factor on that one. Ooh. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to try to mitigate that wind factor. Go. Raise it a little bit. Okay, we're good. We're good. That's good. There's a ball over the top, and the score is still level at 0-0. On Bayat for Blazers, who will take it quick, finding space across the middle. Now Blazers are finding that space to play a little bit more possession, knowing that they're up a man. Andrew Hyannis finds the shot. It was punched away by the keeper. And back to himself. I thought that was going over, but a little bit unorthodox, but dealt with it. I think Hyannis was well within his right to take that shot on. And there's Arfan Bayat on the ball. There is Quick finding his left back with the ball over the top. And now the ball will go all the way back to goalkeeper Mario Rivera. our first substitution coming in a few moments for North Stars FC, Joseph Amer. We'll see who he takes out, but this might be some attempt to tactically correct what's going on since they got the red card. I guess we'll see who he goes in for. Through the lone striker left up top for North Stars. A lot to do, but he's got a little help from his teammate now, Joe Turner. And Noriega up in support back to Campos, who in turn gives it out to Josh Richards. And now turned over. Blazers FC. Looking to get forward. There's Josh Richards holding the ball over to Rostin. And now North Stars putting together their own possess and play. And the play on, says the referee. Couldn't really tell from here. It did seem like there was contact. Now that's not a foul. That's an excellent dispossession of the ball by Noriega. But his teammates unable to possess the ball up top. It's been the story of the day, unfortunately. Some moments of great play in the midfield, and no one's been able to really hold it up top or even get on the end of these long balls. Granted, there has been some serious wind, which keeps carrying the ball forward. You'd think the wind in your favor would actually help the team, you know, get more balls in over the back, but it's served the opposite purpose. Instead of holding that ball up, it pushes the ball over the end line, whereas at the other end, it really held the ball up and contributed to that red card. And so we'll actually see three substitutes. The first one, as mentioned, Joseph Amar, number 7, coming in for number 4. Yusuf Nasiri coming in, and number 42. Dispossessed. There's Noriega finding Nasiri. That is the midfield partner he needed all along. Nasiri himself, a veteran player, played several years with Dorados FC before coming to Steel Pulse FC, then landing at SureSport, where he currently splits his time with North Stars, and finding the ball in. There's 18. There's a goal. Number 10, Joe Turner, first season goal for North Star FC. What a play. It looked like it was dead. Turner went through the ball as the goalkeeper made connection, and Turner's determination paid off. gentlemen, if you're just tuning in, this is VSSL Week 1, North Stars FC versus Blazers. Blazers went up a man as North Stars picked up a red card earlier in the game. Nikrad Feta had to take down a man in order to save a goal, and there is an excellent tackle by Jose Noriega, and red call. He was offsides, much to the chagrin of North Stars. But as I was saying, so North Stars went down a man, but were able to secure the first goal of the game, and they're leading currently 1-0 thanks to Joe Turner. About 30 minutes played. We'll look to have 15 left in the half, and we'll see if Blazers can come up with the equalizer. You'd think this game would get increasingly difficult for North Stars, and Blazers might find more room to maneuver, but we will see if that shakes out. As I say that, Blazers puts in a long ball. Oh, Arfan Bayat with the acrobatic overhead kick. Doesn't quite connect, but you see what he's capable. I said it. Last year, Blazers couldn't find the success I think that they were capable of, but they did have their moments, and Arfan Bayat was certainly one of the key figures in most of their games. Had himself at least 1 or 2 hat tricks, if I recall correctly, and flicked on to Nasiri, who is dispossessed, but then himself works hard, wins the ball, and finds his teammate, who turns the ball over. Ooh, goalkeeper puts a sketchy ball forward, only as far as Bayat. And Bayat loses the ball. There goes number 7, Joseph Amer, that sub, unable to find Joe Turner. But you see quite a bit of pace between those two. You'd think one of them is going to be the one to get in on goal, especially with Nasiri and Noriega supplying the ball now alongside Chris Campos. And another long hooping ball forward. Not much conviction behind that through ball, but misplayed by the Blazers back line, and able to find a throw-in out of it. There's Amer slaloming, finds his teammate, looks to get it back, offsides. Looked like defender had possession, that is, anyways. And a free kick for Quick. And there's Richards giving the ball to Noriega. Noriega looks over and finds Amer. Amer dribbling quick and then thinking better, gives it to Campos, who gives it right back over to Nasiri. Uses that body to get in. There's a little bit of a nutmeg, and the goalkeeper, center official decides there's no more advantage and ends the play on. Free kick for North Stars in a dangerous possession. I think we're just outside of goal scoring territory, dare I say. Probably would see a ball floated in, and there it is, touched quickly. And for Joe Turner, plays it on the ground off the defender, unable to find the ball in. And there's Campos losing the ball. And Rostin gives it to Chris Campos, who, off the deflection, the ball goes all the way back. And looked like misplay by the Blazers back line, but they'll get off easy this time, as the AR says just a throw in for Blazers. There's Richards, the fullback, taking it around and then back. As I said, Nasiri and Noriega, two veteran players, they're going to play really well with each other. We'll be back to the goalkeeper. And Amer looks to flick it on, but no one there. I think plays like that is where you start to see how playing with just 10 men can be so difficult. You may think you have numbers in a certain area of the field, and just because you can't afford to go forward the way you like, you don't have the numbers you think you have for a flick on or what may be. Ball on the far side now. And goes back. Strongly contested by Blazers. And now back to Noriega in the middle. Unfortunately, that ball couldn't get through, and now Arfan Bayat looks to create. Finds his teammate, number 4. And Blazers out on the left. And there's a goal! Andrew Hyannis. Well, what a work play. I can't see who that is out on the left side, but he did all the work, brought it in, and then found Hyannis, who didn't put it in the first time, but then stayed with it and found the goal to level it up 1 apiece. There's Rostin Fata finding Nasiri. Finding his man on the wing. Some miscommunication there. They thought Nasiri was taking over. And the AR seemed to call that one, but the center at the end of the day has the call, and it looks like he thought it was no foul. And Blazers FC definitely felt aggrieved on that one, seeing that the linesman had the ball, had the flag up, that is. However, we all know that the center does at the end of the day have that call, so felt confident enough.
Give it to him.
And tried to find Andrew Hyannis again, who's still getting quite physical play out there from Fata. Who swings the ball and then puts it out wide. Service in, not quite cleanly cleared, but Noriega able to work hard enough to get it as far as almost midfield. And there's Yusuf Nasiri with an excellent through ball for Joe Turner. Oh, the defender does just enough. You thought that Turner might be in on that one, but enough to win the long throw in, dealt with, and turned by Blazers. There's number 11, Emerson Kuzemka. Put putting it over to 20 is Benji Coleman. And there's number 4 with the shot just wide.
Hey, Chris. Good hit, Chris. Keep it up. Keep it up, Chris.
There's a solid flick on. Noriega put his hands up in disgust like he had done something wrong, but his player was able to run onto the ball and win a throw-in out of that one. Noriega putting it over to Nasiri. Nasiri taking on the defender, and he finds a shot well over, but dangerous nonetheless. You'd think that you won't have seen the last from Noriega. Ladies and gentlemen, in the comments, let me know your thoughts on the game. Who do you think's going to win? And when you think you might score, whether you want me to stop talking, feel free. Opinions away. And Arfan Bayat looking to cause some havoc at the back. Again, there's miscommunication, but North Star able to get the ball out. Joseph Amer with pressure finds his teammate out on the wing, and there's Chris Campos, gives it right back. And there's a ball in. Goalkeeper Mario Rivera collects and signals to go long. And there's a much better kick than last time. Chris Campos dealt with, though, to his teammate. And there's Chris Coleman. Oh, wow, what a move by Amer. And there's Coleman coming on that left side. There's Arfan Bayat with quite a touch. In, goalkeeper out. Gets a piece. Just enough. Again, unable to retain possession of the ball, but does do just enough to get it away. And there's Harrison Ramos. Oh, what a goal from Harrison Ramos. He took the shot on. He had the confidence. 2-1 Blazers. And as predicted, that man advantage for Blazers is taking its toll on North Stars. It really had put together a few chances of their own preceding that goal, but they'll have to push ever more forward in order to get back into this one. So we'll see how they're able to soak up the pressure that comes on the back end of that. There's
Keep it moving. Keep it moving.
playing around a flat ball across the back, a little dangerous, but Quick will play it forward to Bayat, who keeps it in bounds, looks to take on the defender in a sea of neon, and the back pass finds no one, goes out of bounds. Yusuf Nasiri looks to turn defender. Unable to do so, but Chris Campos working hard. Lots of shouts for the studs up tackle from Campos, but in the end, the referee said play on. And there's Hyannis, unable to wrangle that in.
You're good. Good work, Chris.
And Noriega toppled over. And Campos will take it quickly. We're in the waning moments of the second half here. We'll see. It looks like North Stars want to go forward and get a goal. And there's Joe Turner on the ball. Takes it around the keeper. Can he find the goal? There's numbers back. Oh, off the line. Yusuf Nasiri takes the shot. And the goalkeeper makes the save. I don't think he knew much about that one, but even still, made the save. And with that chance, takes us to the halftime. 2-1 on the back of a Andrew Hyannis goal early in the game and a Harrison Ramos screamer late from Blazers for North Stars FC. I believe it was a Joe Turner goal. And we'll see in the second half if North Stars are able to turn it around. Again, North Stars are playing with 10 men, a red card early on from Nicarad Fata. And I'm going to tune out for just a minute, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back in 10 minutes for the second half here. It's VSSL Week 1, Blazers FC versus North Stars. ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're still there. In this VSSL action Wednesday night, week 1 match between Blazers FC and North Stars as we start to wrap up the halftime. North Stars taking the field. Big shout to Eric Jennings, the lone man in the chat so far. Eric, a big player in the area, notably for formerly Ramp Conquistadors, most recently with, and still currently with, the Virginia Dream powerhouse team in UPSL, VSSL, and NPSL. Shout out again to Eric, trying to bring the chat alive. I know there's more of you out there. I see the numbers. So feel free to give a shout to your favorite team, your favorite player, or even your favorite commentator. I'm out here. Hey, and we got your favorite cameraman, Mr. Donovan Wallace, here on the camera. If you're watching just for Donovan's fine work, give Dono a shout. I'll look for your comment, I promise, and I'll try to shout you out. So anyways, we're looking to get set again here in this second half. And North Star FC takes us off and starts to try to find the midfield, but unable to find a Siri, and Blazers are right where they left off. There's a long ball forward for Nasiri. There's Angel Garcia on the wing, looking to find the ball in for Harrison Ramos. And Fata had to play that out. Sorry, it's not Fata. That is number 5. It's a goalkeeper switch for the North Star FC. It's Eli Soto coming into goal. Looks like his team wanted a little bit more talk there, more communication on who was coming for that. Tough to go in as a goalkeeper there, cold in the second half. Hopefully he'll come alive into this competitive match here. And here's the free kick taken dangerously in and cleared by North Stars. There's an excellent touch by Emerson. And a ball into Arfan Bayat, who plays it out to Angel Garcia. Back across, and there's goal for number 4, Chris Estrada on Blazers FC, making it 3-1. Encouraging shouts from Coach Junior Vasquez here, who says just like that, showing them how simple it is. So hopefully North Stars can work to find their way back into this game. And ball taken in and played across. There's Jose Noriega. Plays it around and back. And there's a long ball trying to find Turner in the corner. Unfortunately, just out of bounds. And Quick plays it over to his right back. Plays it forward. There's Afambayat working hard for his team to get the ball back from 42, who is... There's Chris Campos. Finding his wing back. Nasiri with some skill. Getting the ball to Turner. An excellent tackle from Emerson. Emerson Kuzemka. And Joe Turner puts the ball into Joseph Amer. Amer receives the ball back. Takes his man on. And then finds the wing in 42, Abedin Dambo, and Nasiri puts the ball across, and there's a goal! Joe Turner. Referee just telling both teams, give the ball back, let it go. And just like that, folks, we're back into the game for North Stars. As an unbiased observer, I'm was hoping for that goal. Breathes life back into North Stars and back into a game which seemed like it was slipping only one direction. Well played from Joseph Turner and the rest of North Stars. And just as I said, North Stars looking more alive, really testing Blazers. And there's the ball back to Noriega. Joseph Amer, play the ball forward. A little too much heat for Joe Turner to deal with.
Get up! Stretch him a little bit. Don't come back too much. We're cluttering the midfield again.
There's Nasiri fighting off two players, giving it forward to Amer. Amer through for Nasiri. Nasiri on the ball physically and played through for the equalizer. There's Joe Turner with another goal. For a hat trick for Joe Turner. Played in from Nasiri, who used his physicality and control on the ball to create that chance and then find his goal-scoring teammate, Turner. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, North Stars right back in this game, down a man. Blazers taking over on the ball. They'll look to hit back. What can they do? Ooh, there's a painful one. Andrew Hyannis played the effective dummy, but seemed like he took a wrong step or got stepped on, pulled up short and couldn't chase after it. There's a long ball. Looked like it was going to go out of bounds, but played forward to Angel Garcia. Garcia playing it out wide. And well defended from the North Stars defender. Here's a corner kick for the Blazers. Number 4, Chris Estrada will take it. Lofted in. Floated seemingly over everyone. Keeper called. Didn't look like he was anywhere near that one, but his team able to bail him out. There's a nice long ball in. Flicked out wide. Benji Coleman playing it up to Chris. And there's a good ball in from Angel Garcia. Couple of guys who could have got for it, but comes to nothing. Ladies and gentlemen who are in this watching, tell your friends, tune back in. The game's not done yet. Maybe lost a couple of viewers when it was 3-1 with the man down. But this game has a lot of life, and seem to be slipping the North Stars' way. Blazers look to be queuing up a substitution of a couple guys looking to bring the ball back, bring the game back, rather in their favor, bring the momentum back.
Right side.
There's a ball from Amer, across from Aberdeen. And Emerson, skill on the ball, had to get rid of it, played it from his knee, and there's one-on-one for Andrew Hyannis, the captain. Hyannis playing smart, holds the ball up for Chris. Got a lot of speed up there.
He kicked it. He didn't pass it.
And lots of calls for pass back to the goalkeeper. And a weak kick forward from the goalkeeper. There's a long shot and wide. The whole North Stars team relieved to see that go past the post. So number 7 and number 19 coming in for Blazers FC. I don't know if I have numbers. Aguilar and Julian Afori, that is, coming into the game. And here's Nasiri. And there's a shot well narrowed down by goalkeeper Mario Rivera. And North Stars really taking this game into their own hands. Looks like we'll see a corner kick incoming. There's a couple of options over there for North Stars and who's going to take it. And the final taker is Joseph Amer. And it looks like they might go short. Nasiri showing, feigning. You think they want to have the height of Nasiri in the box to affect the play. And after all, ball does go in. Finds Noriega, who is unable to corral that ball, but in the end does win the throw-in and plays the ball back to Joe Turner. Plays a dangerous ball back, which Blazers is able to take over. There's a Forey on the ball. Plays it to Garcia. Garcia evading 2 defenders. Plays an excellent ball in behind for Blazers. Oh, there was a challenge that had to be made there. And Chris Campos takes the ball, finds Noriega, scans the field, finds the simple ball for Amer. And Amer finds Campos, ball right back to him. And there's a foul. Joseph Amer went right through Bayat. And we'll see if that warrants a yellow card in the eyes of the referee. Just a simple foul, I think. We'll see if Blazers elect to put this one in the box. We haven't seen the keeper come and collect one yet, and I think Blazers might have taken note of this. Here's the ball forward. Dangerous. Noriega up and able to deal with this. I think if it got over Noriega, we could have seen some problems there. Here is the ball coming forward from Bayat. Excellent ball in. Calls for handball. And nothing coming. Aberdeen plays that ball into the night sky. And there's a ball forward. Quick on the ball. Talking to his goalkeeper and then does elect to play back. And back to Quick. Quick plays the long ball forward. And ball goes all the way to the corner. Plays it for his defender, number 25. Ball over Campos. For those of you who missed last night's match, we opened up the VSSL season on Tuesday night with the former finalists, Estudiantes of Virginia Dream. Hey, and it does look like in a relatively mild match, we see our first. I'm sorry, I'm right in the thick of it here on the sidelines as both coaches lobbying the fourth official, but it does appear that North Stars won a free kick, wanted the ball. Blazers unwilling to give the ball back, tried to take the ball by force from the player, and it came to blows. There's the ball. Oh, what a goal by Noriega! I think the whole place, not a sound, could hear a pin drop as everyone waited for that ball. And Noriega, precise, the ball drops in, just nicking off that top bar. And North Stars have the lead 4-3. Ladies and gentlemen, how about that? From a man down, goal down, 2 goals down. Now it's North Stars FC in the driver's seat, albeit with a man down. So how will this shake out? Blazers still got a lot of time, a lot of life, and a man advantage. What can they come up with? There's Emerson playing the ball across. Blazers was noticeably, seemingly a purpose, and there's a ball in to Garcia. Garcia past the defender. Oh, what a save by the goalkeeper. Oh, and it's offsides anyways, but nonetheless, goalkeeper wouldn't have known that. Goalkeeper made himself big and affected the play. I think that'll encourage the defenders. We haven't seen the goalkeeper involved yet in the play, and now North Stars using every trick in the book. Maybe a bit of gamesmanship here, but you do what you do when you're down a man and up a goal. There's Campos. Amer. Nasiri. What can Nasiri find? Oh, there's the ball. Amer not going to catch him. Oh, but quick. Using the strength rather than speed. And well defended there. But there's Joe Turner. Turner to Amer. And pinballed around. There's Garcia. I know. Afuri clipped off the ball foul. And there will be a yellow card. That's the right call. Here's the ball from the ground. There's Angel receiving the ball back. Looking to play the ball back post. Couple of subs, 2 coming in for North Stars. Coming back into the game is Brendan Holly, number 18, and number 9. Number 9, give me a second, ladies and gentlemen. And it looks to be a preventative measure. Defender Eli, the one who just received the off-the-ball yellow card, being taken out. North Stars really can't afford another red card right now, so I agree with that decision. Turner coming off after the hat trick. He's given everything tonight, everything for his team. I think this is maybe a preservation and energy sub for North Stars. Brendan Holly still coming in. Blazers taking the ball over. Finds a Forey. Flag stays down. Well defended. And we are out of balls, ladies and gentlemen. But looks like there's one over in the corner. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I was trying to find the name of the other substitute. For Blazers FC, it's Josh Gavilano. And for North Star, the other sub was Joseph Sutton, number 9. Gavilano tries to play the ball in, doesn't have quite enough juice on it, and Nasiri playing patiently and slaloming, but maybe one too many touches. Turns the ball over to Arfan Bayat, but then won back by Amer. Abedin plays the ball over to Nasiri. Abedin receives the ball back on the wing. Don't have to go forward, do North Stars. They're happy to play possession ball, and Noriega excels at that. Campos, too. Gives the ball back to number 9. Campos, can he save? Yes, he can. Campos looks up, surveys the field, plays it to Noriega. Noriega bowled over and then ball kicked off his back. He's definitely going to see some sort of caution on that. And yeah, I can't argue with that. Number 11, Emerson. With the yellow card. Jose Noriega did not like that. Here comes a ball. We'll see if this goes into the box. Low, driven. And now scooped over the top to Brendan Holly. Holly takes it to the back post. Nasiri takes it down. And another goal by Noriega. Wow, ball pinballed around. You thought the chance might have gone, but Noriega hits the ball true, and then off the deflection, a goal for North Stars FC. Well, I got to say, this game has really turned around tonight, folks, and we are in the 67th minute here. Sorry, clock's being a little funky tonight, but we are the 67th minute. You just had the 22 plus the 45, and there you are. But still plenty of time if Blazers can find a little more rhythm. They definitely could get at least the 2 goals. There's a ball back to Eli Soto and played wide. Played long, that is. There's a foul on Nasiri. Looks like Nasiri got that yellow. Big shout out to all the fans over there. Hanging in tight. Late night on a weeknight here in Alexandria. There's the long ball in. Comes to nothing by Emerson. Big shout out to BD Lightning in the chat. Joey Turner is the king. Not going to disagree with you. Presence on the field has really made an impact tonight, along with a few other key North Stars members. And Yusuf shields, lobbies for the ball, but turned over. Emerson receiving the ball. Don't really know what Emerson's last name is, but we're going to just treat him like a Brazilian player and just go with the first name. See if we can't find that last name. There's Brendan Holly on the throw. Holly forward. Finds Noriega. Campos. Campos over to Fata. Fata Looking short, finds Campos. Campos turned over. There's Arfan Bayat playing through the challenge and possible foul. What can he find here? Plays it through the legs. There's a great chance. Oh, what a clearance by Brendan Holly. Step forward. Just when it looked like Blazers were going to get the shot off. And now Noriega and Amer will play off each other. Looking for options. Finding space. There's an excellent ball through from, oh, what a goal by Amer. Excellent back and forth play. Yusuf Nasiri instrumental in creating that one. Finds number 9. Don't have his number right now, but the final touch came from Amer, who his speed has just been crucial tonight in turning this game around. Didn't start the game on the pitch, but came in as a sub, and since then he's been involved in just about every attack going forward. And 6. Sorry. Ignore that, ladies and gentlemen. I was increasing the half, not the score. It is not the fourth half. Not that that is even possible. So 5-3 for North Stars. Sorry. Okay, there it is, 6-3. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Just wanted to keep you on your toes. Hopefully someone in the chat corrected me. And what a move by Garcia. We need more of that from Blazers. Finds his man in the middle. Looks up. There's Gavilano. Turns the ball over, and Quick able to come forward. Looks like some moves being made by Blazers. And the ball forward. There's the ball in. 2 for well, looked to be offsides to the naked eye. I won't pretend I had a good vantage on that, but the AR was on the line. Seems coaching staff here on the Blazers sideline do believe that the central man, Holly, did keep him on sides. Maybe take a look at the replay yourselves. Rewind the game. Let me know. Not that it'll affect anything. We do not have VAR here, but be interesting to know. Playing the ball forward. So, North Stars FC down a man, and now they're out of subs. Looks like they're down another man who's injured, but it does sound like he'll be playing through the pain and coming in to work hard for his team. There's the ball pass from Blazers. Really think that had to be a shot on goal, but Blazers unable to get the final touch there. And North Stars pleading to bring the hurt man in. The team pleading to bring Joseph Hamera in. It is a tough situation to be in. You want your guy to come in and affect the play, but he truly is hurt, and you don't want to lose a player of Joseph Hamera's quality of the season. So now, Joe, I want to say it was Turner. Oh, wow. Fata, what coordination to win the ball over his shoulder with his foot and play it over to Nasiri. You're going to see absolutely every type of possession and stall tactic in the book, but the ball turned over by Holly now. And Campos working hard. There's Eli Soto. The North Stars player really wanted the keeper, Eli Soto, to hold it. And there's not such an awe-inspiring clearance from Soto. And well held by Soto. There you go. I'm sure that might be one of the most crucial saves of the game. And an excellent clearance forward from Soto. You know, just a little nervy in his first game here on a few of those clearances. But in the end, he still hasn't conceded anything that, you know, I don't think he should have. And put a ball in. Oh my God. Gavillano puts that ball over the upright. It needed to be a goal for Blazers. And North Stars off the hook yet again. Long ball forward to Noriega. And Joe Sutton playing the ball off the Blazers. Defender, well, played across to Bronco Perez. Perez plays it wide. And Arfan Bayat on the ball, loses it, but won't give up. Bit of a soft foul, but a foul nonetheless. Did come from behind him, so can't have any calls about that call. Let's see, we have quite a few more viewers who have come back into the stream. Welcome back. I bet you didn't see this coming when you tuned out earlier on. And here's a ball forward. Noriega plays the ball. There's a ball in over the top. What will happen? Ofori plays it. Oh, there's a late challenge from the goalkeeper. And there's a penalty kick call. Eli Soto did come for the ball, but the speed of Ofori was too much. So it did look like the ball was just about almost gone, but Eli Soto made contact just before, and probably not a challenge he needed to make. Had the adrenaline running, and so we'll see. Angel Garcia on the ball. taking the PK. Can Soto save this? Here it is. Starter. Oh my gosh. Plays the inside. So, looks like the call on the field is came off of the crossbar. I think that's not the case, but again, no VAR, unfortunately. So, play on. It didn't materially affect the play. I don't think that the chance was really on. Jose Noriega. Campos playing it up into the air, and Nasiri working hard for his team. And Brendan Holly playing forward. What a ball in off of Forey's back. Oh, just one too many touch. And Eli Soto will collect that one. Eli Soto come in and played an effective game, albeit unconventional. And here comes the long ball. Just bounces past. There it is again, unconventional but effective. And Campos on the ball. Joe Sutton challenging, but Gaviano finds. And there's Brendan Holly just rocking the ball forward. There's Chad Quick trying to find Arfan Bayat, who plays the ball across. Eli Soto a little out of position there, couldn't wrangle the ball. And his teammates imploring him to just stay on his line, let them take care of it. As they had to play it out for a corner kick. Here it comes. Well played out. A lot of height in there to help. And ball played in on the deflection. And second ball out. Joe Sutton all the way back from his forward position to help out on defense. And right now, it's kind of any port in a storm, any man will do. With the positions have become very fluid here for North Stars as everyone gets back to help and defend. And the ball's still in. Played across. Can find the shot. Oh, he does. It somehow squeaks through, but goes wide. Just about seven and change and stoppage here at Bryan High School in Alexandria, Virginia. Could turn into a nail-biter if we see one more goal here from Blazers FC. You know, 3 goals becomes much more manageable with, you know, a 2-man advantage. And Nasiri plays the ball through with the outside of the foot to Sutton. Sutton, just enough challenge to make the ball played out of bounds. There's Campos. There's Eli Soto finding his man on the wing, Holly. And Holly finds Campos. Campos over to Fata. Fata plays it back to Campos. Campos showing a lot of composure in there. Campos Over to the wing. Oh, what a play. 2 men down and still creating. Here is Nasiri. Oh, what a ball. Shot saved by Rivera. And played in. Campos stabbed at it, but the spin took it away from him. But I gotta say, Chris Campos has been everywhere on the pitch tonight. Excellent fitness, doesn't show any signs of slowing down. And there's Noriega, back to Campos. Campos challenged. And who had the last touch on it? The linesman says that it's a Blazers ball. Noriega in on the challenge. Puts the ball all the way into the corner. And kicks out for a corner kick. Everyone's coming back for North Stars. Likewise, everyone going forward for Blazers. We got about 5 minutes, maybe a little less than 5 minutes, natural time left, plus stoppage. So we'll start to see at what point do they bring everyone forward. Still got to score 3 goals. Taken short to Garcia, who skies it. The realm of the possible is becoming more and more the realm of the unlikely and falling into the realm of the impossible, but never say never, folks. About 3.5, 4 minutes to play. Let's see what we can find here. Blazers being implored, North Stars being implored to hurry up the goal kick. Down 2 men. They'll just elect to boot this one long. And flicked on from Sutton. And a little bit of frustration there. The push on the back of Nasiri, who win a huge free kick. I think at this point, a little bit of deflation from the Blazers, just having gone up and started so strongly in this game, and then seeing the strong response from North Stars. Chad Quick playing forward. There's Brendan Holly. Holly back to Campos. Brendan Holly. Holly plays it up to Sutton. Sutton turns the defender really well. Defender does have help. Will he just take it to the corner now? Looks like he will. Tries for the corner. In the end, comes off Sutton. It's a goal kick. There's a ball in from Arfam Bayat. And Soto coming out strong, affecting the play. Big moment from Soto, gotta say. And Michael playing it over. There's a shot. And there's a goal for Blazers. That's 6-4. I don't see the goal scorer offhand, but in the 89th minute, that is, there's another goal for Blazers. Do you know who you gentlemen, initial reports indicate that is Angel Garcia. We'll take a look at the video later, get confirmed goal reports from our 4th official here and the crew, but here's Nasiri coming forward. Even more so than before, I think North Stars are going to try to take this one down to the corner, lock up this game. Ladies and gentlemen, as we wind into the final minutes of this game, I just want to thank you for tuning in to the Virginia Super Soccer League. Buckle in. We've got a long season ahead of us. You know, didn't know so many of the new names and faces here, didn't have the most effective pre-match, rostering system, but we do have all that coming in play. So all of our commentators will have a full roster with names, numbers. Also, all of our commentary team will get more familiar with each player with every week in the season. So stay tuned and bear with us as we look to bring you the best soccer coverage in the area here only on YouTube on DMV Sports Media, the Virginia Super League. And there's a foul for the Blazers. This is week 1. We have tomorrow night. You'll want to tune in again, 9 o'clock on YouTube live. We have Elite FC, newcomers in the league, and the VSSL playing FC Barcroft, returning from last year with an improved squad. Should be a really, really well-matched teams. So tune in. We will have Mr. Alfred on the commentary team. I'll be on the camera, and I think you'll like Mr. Alfred's commentary technique a little more than mine. I did the best I could for you tonight. Not my forte, but we step into whatever roles we feel we can do to bring the best coverage for you, the fans. And last night was, as I said, the first match. Virginia Dream, Estudiantes. Estudiantes notched the 2-1 win in the 68th minute over Dream. Dream's first loss in Super League, but they'll look to be probably the powerhouse of the league this season. The preseason power ranking favorites by a long shot. Well, along with some other teams. SYC United always a favorite. Estudiantes showed that they belong right in there. I think this North Stars team is a great addition to the league, and really, hopefully you'll see a lot more parity, with all teams competing. Alexandria United, another returning playoff team, playoff caliber team. In case you want to attend that match in person, tomorrow's match will be at Falls Church High School. Again, that's at 9 o'clock. Admission is free. Just make sure that you show up, and do please sit in the stands so we can respect the space of our hardworking officials and match day crew. Speaking of, I want to give a big shout out to our officiating crew on the game today. In the middle, hold on one second, let me get back to you. So, big thanks to our officiating crew today. They've done a great job in this game. I think even both teams could agree with most of the calls, if not all. Josh Pitt in the center, Jim Faruqi on the AR1, Zach Fingerhut, AR2, and Mike Coulson here on our 4th official duty on the day. Thanks again to our excellent crew. VSSL, we really thankful to our excellent referees. Another one off the outside of the post. Soto comes, punches, and again, Gavilano puts it over. It's just not the day. It's not the day, unfortunately, for Blazers. And with that one, that is the final whistle. Back to the drawing board for Blazers, but an encouraging start, and North Stars able to show a lot of resilience to bounce back into this one. It looked like it wouldn't go so well with that red card, but, North Stars showing they might be one of the front runners for the season and vying for that top spot, vying for that playoff spot. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. I might try to see if I can snag an interview with one of these players here. Thanks for tuning in. If you got to go, I'm Noah Walker. But hang around if you want to possibly see a post-game interview. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, whoever's still tuned in. I am Noah Walker on the commentary. Give me just a moment. I'm going to try to see if I can't find a interviewee. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for staying tuned on this VSSL Week 1 matchup. You know, North Stars FC, this is their inaugural season in the league. I got Captain Yusuf Nasiri. Yusuf, take me through that match. Obviously, you guys got yourself in a bit of a hole early. What did you tell your team at the half, and what did you tell your team on the field to get you guys back into that game?
Honestly, I thought when we started the game, we looked pretty organized. Obviously, with 11 players, we looked pretty good. We were trying to give a couple more other players more time just to kind of show what they got. The younger guys, kind of like they give them a little bit more time. But since we lost a player in the 20 minutes, never easy. So we quickly kind of like wanted to get back in the game and kind of bring the experienced guys in. So that's what we did. And halftime, I told the guys like, hey, we can definitely win it. It's just, we just have to contain, not concede, and go from there. That's what we did. I mean, obviously the guy worked hell of a game. Everybody ran double when, obviously we played with 9 after that. So pretty deserved for us. I mean, I think we deserved to win, so that's pretty good. But hopefully we won't do that again.
Yeah, certainly not the easy way to do it. I mean, yeah, I saw you actually started off the bench, but then, after I think 1 goal, maybe 2 goals, I saw you come up off the bench, and you were like, maybe it's time to bring in, seeing you and a player like Noriega in the midfield along with Campos, you were able to get it done. But yeah, you actually went down to 9 men because new substitution rule. What's playing in a system like that like? You've played in a system where there's unlimited subs. How has that affected the team?
I mean, yeah. Now you have to contain the game. You have to know your subs. You have to know when to put in guys. And things like these happen. You lose a player, injuries, and I mean, I want to say unfortunately, but that's what happened for us today. And I think, we worked through it. But again, I think we're gonna have to work work through that next time and not let it happen. Because that's not gonna be able. We're not gonna be able to do that for 9 other games. To play with 9 players or 10 players. So we definitely have to contain the game. But I mean, props, that showed that we had character. The guys had character. So that's what we wanted. So that's pretty good for today. But yeah, a lot of work that we got to do as well. So
Absolutely. Well, thank you for the time, Yusuf. You know, this is an encouraging first week, so we'll look forward to seeing you next week in action. Thanks again.
appreciate it.
Yep.